Hey guys, it's Alexis, aka The Soft Reader, and I'm here today to do another Top 5 Wednesday video. Top 5 Wednesday is hosted by Thoughts on Tome, so I will leave the link to her channel as well as the link to the Goodreads group down below as usual. This week's topic is a crossover with the BookTube Science Fiction Fantasy Awards, and so for this week we are discussing our favorite science fiction fantasy covers. Of course, these are in no particular order like my videos ever are, but I will just go ahead and get into it. The first ones I'm going to mention are the Magnus Chase books by Rick Riordan. These are by far my favorite covers of all of the Rick Riordan books. I just absolutely love the color palette that they use for these, and I mean every book in this series has a phenomenal color palette. I just love this like gradient from this like orange all the way to like the dark purple. The second one is like a yellow to green gradient and it's absolutely gorgeous. Like this is like my favorite color palette in existence, if I'm being honest. But yes, I just think that the color palette on these books is so eye-catching and is just really gorgeous, and I can't wait to get to these books because they're really pretty. The next one I'm going to mention is actually the series as a whole, but it's the Shatter Me books by Tahereh Mafi. These have some of the most beautiful book covers I think I've ever seen in my entire life. This series as a whole is exceptionally gorgeous to me. This is another one where I think the color palette and just the little details around the eye just make these so gorgeous. So that is Shatter Me, Ignite Me, and Unravel Me. But yeah, I just think that this is an exceptionally beautiful series covers, and with the announcement of the new Shatter Me books, I hope they maintain the gorgeousness of these covers, and I'm going to be really disappointed if they don't. The next one I'm going to mention is another series that I think have really gorgeous covers, and that is the Shades of Magic series by V.E. Schwab. I just love the red, black, and white color palette that is maintained through each of these books. I think it's exceptionally gorgeous. I love how detailed the maps are with the like contrast of the really graphic image of like a character. I think that contrast of like kind of simple and like really busy is really gorgeous looking, and I think that the way that they did the typography on these covers is exceptionally beautiful as well. So this is A Darker Shade of Magic, A Gathering of Shadows, and A Conjuring of Light. The next book I'm going to mention probably could guess from the thumbnail, and that is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I think that this cover is incredible looking. I think every little detail about this cover is gorgeous. Of the crow that bleeds into the cityscape is gorgeous. Plus it has kind of like the twinkle of stars, and the spine on this book is also incredibly beautiful. I don't know if you guys have really taken the time to look at the spine. This was actually the book I voted prettiest spine when I did my cover lover tag, which is an original tag I did back in December. I'll link to it down below in case you guys are interested. But yeah, and then the black edges of this is, oh, so pretty. The last one I'm going to mention is actually a UK cover, so I'm not in love with the US cover of this book, but the UK version is breathtaking, and that is the UK cover of Uprooted by Naomi Novak. Again, the color palette on this is like my favorite color green. This like seafoam green is absolutely gorgeous with the like shiny gold, and the like really darkish purple is gorgeous. I love how this looks like a fairy tale, which from my understanding is what this book is kind of about. So I like that this looks like an old fairy tale drawing that you would see in like an old fairy tale book from, you know, hundreds of years ago. So I think it's super fitting to, from what I understand, is the nature of the story. But yes, I think this is an absolutely gorgeous cover. The spine is gorgeous. The actual naked book itself is that same seafoam green color, and it's phenomenal and beautiful. Alright guys, so that was it for this week's Top 5 Wednesday. You guys should let me know down below what's your favorite science fiction fantasy book cover, and I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye!